Yesterday I made a video about this guy because my whole presence here on social media, what my channels are about, are calling out misinformation and lies within media and politics. And that extends to social media. And I had a lot of people in my comments share this photo. And while that looks strikingly real and doesn't really stand out as anything in there as AI, that's been photoshopped. Because when I did a little bit of digging, and I mean a little bit, like literally just searched his name on Instagram, came up with these accounts that had shared this photo, and you can see the bandage right there. Here's the other image that was shared at that same time, and you can go to, this is the account that posted them, from the ambassador of the State of Israel to Australia, and you can say what you will about that. But there also was this other image here shared which seems from the same time. And I know that as a photographer myself, and the power of AI in Photoshop, that you would literally just grab the pen tool, be able to circle around that, and this would easily be the result thrown out. And I also see people sharing out this image and even claiming that Grok has verified this as a real image. But let me point out a few things that I see with my own eyes on this. Firstly, the wording on his shirt is all like gobbledygook. And again, as a photographer and videographer myself, I've been in the media industry for over 20 years. I noticed these sandbags here are not hanging on the actual frame of the stand. They seem to be hanging off the rope, which just never be done. I'd need a makeup artist to confirm this, but you know, these brushes look very odd, and there's a mismatch in how the actual bag like compartments line up. Especially here, there's a double and then a single for some reason. So yeah, any makeup artist out there can verify that this bag is real. And then again, the like branding and text on the briefcase at the bottom here is all just gobbledygook. And while it's done a fairly convincing job of making it look like him, I do notice that his nose is more prominently hooked. Like, it's relatively straight on this angle. And take note of the blood pattern here under his collar. Well, that doesn't match up with the blood pattern from the video interview. So while you may have some question marks around this whole thing, I don't think it's particularly helpful to be sharing what is actual fake news.